In just under 2 days, the newly elected slate of MPs will take their seats in the House of Assembly, marking the start of a new electoral term. The opening of Parliament takes place on Wednesday. At that time, the second-time Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Christie, will detail through Governor General His Excellency Sir Arthur Folkes his government's agenda. Our Janaea Noel Ferguson spoke with Chief Clerk of the House of Assembly, Maurice Tynes, about the timeless tradition which continues to be a highly anticipated public spectacle.
The Christie-led administration will officially switch sides when Parliament officially opens on Wednesday. A key part of the opening is the speech from the throne, which lays out the government's agenda for the session. During the campaign trail, many promises were made, including a referendum on gambling, a Marco Archer's law, and revisiting recently passed legislation. Parliamentarians have expressed their desire to get down to work. But before that can happen, Parliamentary Clerk Maurice Tynes takes note of the first steps.
The first thing the House does is actually elect a Speaker. And then the Speaker takes the oath, and then members of Parliament take the oath. So they can't do any other function other than elect the Speaker before they take the oath of allegiance. The Governor General, when he comes to the square, he inspects the Guard of Honor, and then he sends the black rod from the Senate to summons the members of Parliament. And so we retain a lot of the elements of past centuries.
But despite all the fanfare surrounding the opening of Parliament, Mr. Tynes said the government will have to present a budget before the last Wednesday in May.
And so the House has to make a determination whether or not it's going to use a couple of days prior to next week Wednesday to debate the speech from the throne prior to the budget communication being read. And that's where we are today.
Meanwhile, final preparations are taking place to the physical structure of the House of Assembly. Mr. Tynes also said that the upper chamber will change with less members in the opposition.
When the numbers in House change, we have to reconfigure the chamber. And we anticipate that's going to be a by-election in North Africa at some point, and we don't want to go and make major changes and then we have to change again. So we're going to just recommend that we leave the seating as is, and then so we'll have the 9 opposition members in front on the opposition side, and other government members to sit behind them. And of course on the right side of the Speaker will be only government members.
Some new and familiar faces will officially take their seats in Parliament for the opening on May 23rd. Janaea Noel Ferguson, ZNS News.